The boy transferred schools and temporarily moved into his mother's friend's house. Unexpectedly, the moment he stepped in, he was mistaken for a thief. A sweeping kick came flying straight at him. When he snapped back to reality, he realized he was sharing a house with 3 beautiful girls, and these girls were the school's famous genius sisters. On his first day as a clueless transfer student, he got harshly put in his place by them. They couldn't believe he was that weak. After all, his mother was a renowned genius actress. Everyone at school had high expectations for his abilities, but he was just an ordinary guy. Aside from his good looks, he didn't possess any talents. A blonde girl appeared and kicked him away. She wasn't alone, 2 others were with her. They were none other than the domineering Inai sisters. Ikki, the eldest, was from the Performing Arts Division. She was a globally celebrated theater star. Sanwa specialized in acoustics. She entered the school with perfect scores in every subject. Last was Futora, from the Athletics Division. She had dominated martial arts competitions since childhood. Their arrival electrified the whole venue. Upon learning the boy was just a regular nobody, Ikki declared that there was no room here for him, because they didn't need talentless mortals around. The boy then prepared to leave, but they stopped him in his tracks. Because there was a dojo rule, the loser had to clean up afterward. Even though the boy was reluctant and upset, he could only pick up a bucket and start cleaning. When everyone returned to the dojo, they found the place spotless, cleaned by the boy. Following Mr. Inai's instructions, the boy arrived at his new temporary home. Seeing such a luxurious mansion, he couldn't help but feel excited. Before he could process it all, he suddenly heard a sound behind him. What surprised him this time was the attacker was Futora, the same girl who'd humiliated him earlier. She angrily demanded, "What's a loser like you doing here? Why are you in my house?" Before he could explain himself, Futora accidentally fell to the floor. At that moment, Futora heard the front door open. She quickly stepped aside, flustered. It turned out her sisters had returned. The eldest, Ikki, looked him up and down, then remembered he was the transfer student they had seen earlier. Futora quickly added, "This guy broke in without permission." Just as the boy was about to clarify, Mr. Inai happened to call at that moment. Because the boy's mother had once helped him, he promised to take good care of her son. As for the 3 girls in the house, they were his daughters. He asked the boy to take care of them in return. The 3 sisters were completely stunned by the news. Although they didn't like it, they couldn't defy their father's wishes. Still, they couldn't believe their father had taken in such a nobody. The boy intended